Okay, Jim here again with the Premium Forex newsletter. We'll look at three more pairs here. This is USD CHF and this weekly charts again. And again, if people are looking at the daily charts, they're probably turning bullish on this market, which again, it could be turning bullish. But I think by the look of the weekly chart, we're still in a downtrend. This is just a little stronger counter trend move these markets are making, these pairs are making. Excuse me. So this is a 20 and 40 week moving average, and it shows the USD CHF in a downtrend. And since they're trending down, this area here will be resistance, so it's coming into a strong resistance area. And then you can see this is kind of like a cup again and a handle. It's on the downside though. And then this was probably a breakaway to the downside, and now the CHF is just probably coming up and testing the breakaway. This would be like the breakaway point, and markets will often come back and test the breakaway before moving lower. And I think that's what's going on in the USD CHF. You can see that if you drew a trend line right across here, right across where it was previous support and it broke through, that you come into right where we're at now. And then previous support now becomes resistance. That's classic technical analysis. So I think this pair is coming into a high, and we're going to be looking to short it. We'll look at the CAD next. This is on the weekly time frame. Okay. Now here, again, the 20 week and the 40 week moving average. The spread between them means that it's selling. The way this has kind of a railroad track look means this is a strong downtrend. And again, these markets, when they have a downtrend, it's going to go bear swing, correction, bear swing, consolidation or correction, bear swing, counter trend correction, consolidation, or consolidation, whatever you want to call this. And basically, that's all I think we're doing right now is we're just making a counter trend rally in the USD CAD. These moving averages should be resistant, so we're going to be looking to short this market. And then that's where we go to the daily for our timing. And even though we think the trend is still down, the daily chart, if you're looking at the daily chart, it is turning bullish. So we'll go into that at another time, though, how to know what time frame to look at and how to mix the two together and everything, because I'm going to try to do a lot more mentoring in this Forex newsletter in 2010. So right now, here's the, I'm trying to get up a different pair here. Sorry about that. Okay, we're getting up the USD JPY. This is the weekly time frame again. Okay, this is the 40. This is the 20 week moving average. The 20 is below the 40, so that means the trend's down. And you can see that when the JPY is coming into this right here, it looks like it could find a top here, and it very easily could. Just as this area in general here is going to be resistance when it moves back to the moving averages. And again, if you drew a trend line straight across this support area here, this is probably a breakout through support, this bar, and this could just be the market coming back and testing the breakout to the downside, and then it'll just head lower from here. And that's what I think is going to go on for the USD JPY. So I'm looking to short this market. We're going to be very cautious right here because, like I say, the daily charts are looking bullish. So this is the time we want to make sure that before we go short, this rally is over. And the markets are going to do what they're going to do, and we just got to be patient and wait for the right time. But that's what I think the technical picture looks like right now for these pairs. Thanks for listening.